Okay, so we should be live now. I think my mic is working, right? Okay, okay, mic is working. That's good. All right. So, welcome to this stream of the Hyenine drama that is currently going on. I just I wanted to put put my words here. Yeah, I put it unlisted because I just want to kind of do this at my own pace, not get distracted by the live chat and all of that. So, yes, it's currently 4 a.m. in the morning. Good morning to you too. All right. So, the drama that's been going on. The drama first started with people accusing Hainan of tracing. Not everybody knows about that drama, but that drama was going on in the art wiki, the Animal Jam art wiki. There was a page that was filled with artists that traced art, were scammers, made fake art, just troubling jammers. The founder eventually deleted it because it was causing a lot of drama. And we were partners with the Scammer Watch wiki, and she said it was better to keep all that stuff on that wiki. So, yeah. Besides that, the drama that is really stirring up right now is the Hyenine pedophile drama. Yeah, you heard that right. An Animal Jam player is being accused of being a pedophile, or at least, uh, that he talks in a very inappropriate way to a minor. A lot of people are still protecting him, still defending him, which I personally just don't quite understand because, in my eyes, there is enough proof. But yeah, I do respect people who just don't really have, who can't make a choice, who don't know what choice to make, or just, decide to do no choice, or that they need more proof. I do respect that, and depending on how you defend Hyenine, I suppose I could also get that. But it's not that he's being accused of something light. He's being accused of doing or saying inappropriate things to a minor. So we got screenshots. Oh yeah, he also did something that was not allowed. He made his own art wiki because he got banned from the Animal Jam art wiki because of we showed the proof to the bureaucrat, the founder, and so he was eventually banned because we don't want someone like that on a wiki, and do not bash or send hate to the bureaucrat or founder if you do support Hyenine. And people who support Hyenine, you know, and people who don't support Hyenine, the people who don't support Hyenine don't send the people who do support him hate because we don't accomplish anything from that. Anyways, he was banned from that, and he asked for his page to be deleted. Some collabs, Froggy asked for her page to be deleted. She's really protecting Hyenine. Scroll Jammer is 2. Rainbow Flying Dash is 2, but she's just keeping quiet. She's doing it from a distance. At least that is my assumption, so don't take it to heart. Not confirming anything. Hyenine and LOL Time, where the O is a 0 and the I is a 1, I think. They made their own art wiki, and staff on the actual Animal Jam art wiki took that down because fandom, the platform where the Animal Jam art wiki is made on, does not allow duplicate pages, so they contacted fandom and took it down. So thank goodness for that. But here is some proof of that. Like, he called everyone on the wiki toxic people. I do admit that a lot of them did not handle the tracing situation in the most professional way. And the wiki is for 13 plus. If you're under 13, you're not allowed to have an account on fandom, so you will get banned on the wiki. So please, if you're under 13, just don't have a fandom account. Don't be on the wiki, please, because we do not want to ban you if we actually find out your age. Yeah, a lot of people were saying, well, they were just bashing Hyenine. They were mean to Hyenine, which, you know, being mean, saying things, picking fights, it's not the way to go. It's not the way to handle things. But that's just what they did. And yeah, he said that. And it's no big deal. We have left. We have a better place now, which is the proof that he made his own wiki. If people do not believe that. There were other people involved too, but I will not name them because I respect privacy. I just know that LOL Time played a big role in creating the wiki. I think someone else was too, but I'm not 100% sure. So, to the proof of Hyenine being a pedophile, or at least having very, very inappropriate behavior to a minor. Some people say, well, she could also not be a minor. I've known her way before any of this drama. I knew her when she was 11. She's 13 now. I was never friends with her. She was like a friend of a friend. So I can confirm her age. I don't think she would lie about her age for 2 years. I mean, nothing is impossible in the end. But I'm 99% sure that that is her age. And some people say, well, Hyenine could also not be an adult. You know, he could be under 18. Which I guess there is a small possibility, but honestly, I'm 19. I'm quite sure he is older than me, honestly. And even if he's not, it's still kind of disgusting to say that to someone that's younger than you, because you're not going to tell me that Hyenine is 13 or younger. You're not going to tell me that. So, proof that we have here, Azzy, all yours. That's what the miner said. He says goes in. So I assume going into the Azzy ass. You know, some people say that, you know, maybe the miner was really asking for it, and like the stuff that she says wasn't good either. Yes, the stuff she said was not appropriate either, but the thing is, she's a minor, he's an adult, he knows better. She's a minor. Her brain is not fully developed. Honestly, your brain is not fully developed until you're 25. But like under 18, you can't consent to such things. It's not just physical consent. It's also this, is still very sexual behavior. And a child just can't consent to that. So even if she was quote unquote forcing Hyenine to talk to her in such a way, he is still in the wrong because he's the adult. He should know better. That's just how it works on the legal field. If, let's say, a child asks an adult if they could stroke their thigh, and the adult actually does it, the adult is in the wrong even though the child asked for it, because an adult should know better not to do that. Yeah, more. Well, it's not a lot, but you know, Zilia is just kind of, I guess, showing what the compo was kind of about, like giving more context, I guess. And you could say that that is fake. You don't have to look at that, but still, he sends a heart. Like a heart can be innocent, but in this way, it's a little suspicious and a little weird. And I know Hyenine did not say y'all noisy, but y'all noisy, it kind of leads to an inappropriate way. Here, Hyenine is talking about offspring. Our offspring might look odd. If you're a kid and you do not know how offspring is made, how kids are made, how babies are made, please click off of this video. Thank you very much. Everybody knows how offspring is made. If you're old enough. Everybody gets sex ed in high school. I'm sure most of you have had sex ed. Yeah. Through intercourse. You make offspring through intercourse. Through sex. sex. And if he's talking about offspring and like our offspring between him and the minor, it's like he's talking about them doing the deed or going to do the deed. I'm sorry, I'm getting the chills because it grosses me out a lot. It really does. I remember in high school, I was called a pedo because I was talking to kids that were younger than me. I was not even adult. I was 15, 14, and I was talking to kids who were 11, 10, 12. I don't know. But like to kids younger than me, and I was being called a pedo just because I was talking to kids younger than me. So, if him being called a pedo without, if he was being called a pedo without any proof, I would be like, no, you can't say that without proof. People can just be saying that to bring him down. But this, to me, this is proof enough. This is basically what's most proof enough for me. Like our offspring, everyone knows how offspring is made, and he's this hour between the minor and him. And yeah, I just can't. Here, it's normal, right? Azzy goes at it. Oh wow. Nothing like the sound of skin on skin in the morning. Wakes you right up. Again, Hyenine is not talking about skin to skin, but it's giving context to goes at it. Like, what would someone mean with goes at it? And why would somebody reply with, oh wow, to that about goes at it? He's talking about, when he says goes at it, he's talking about sexual actions with the minor. Skin to skin. Sorry, it just grosses me out a lot. I'm quite uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't think that's normal at all to say to a child. No, no, not at all. And then here, pokes, wowie. Why would somebody say wowie to pokes. Well, the minor has given some context to the poking. He would apparently poke his member, his penis, his dick, against the minor, her butt. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, poking your member against a minor's butt or poking your member against anything on a minor is anywhere on a minor is just no. No, 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 no. No. Just no. And then here we got the Hyenine exposing account. Please read description to let you know I am Hyenine imposter, but unfortunately have to move to a new account. Blah blah blah. So this person made an account to expose him. Here he drew what I'd say pretty sexualized art of a minor, their OC. Like an OC that belongs to a minor who was like 12 or 11. Sure, there are minors that do have breasts at that age, but it's just really revealing, and they're just quite big for a minor, and it just looks really mature to be a minor. So, here people are just talking about Hyenine. Yeah, people say, I'm sure he's an adult, but some people say he's in his 30s, which kind of makes it more gross. These are just allegations, not really proof, so we'll not look over that too much. Here is the screenshots that I just showed. Sexual interaction and swearing. Here, the minor is talking to somebody else about everything that happened. Also giving more context. Did I tell you about that one time where I was with High in his sink, and he put me on his lap and called me hot, etc. Continued making sexual comments, but then Frog got online and he said, "Well, darn," and stopped. That happened. It was before October sometime. Also, apparently, what I've heard is that Hyenine now is saying that he does not have a feral account. It is basically confirmed that he's a feral account. He has played feral with Froggy, Chocolate for Froggy, before. They even made a feral collab, so, you know. He would always call me cute or lovely, but that was the first time he said I was hot. I also remarked him calling me sexy one time. I mean, he also called me beautiful before. He claims it was all taken out of context and him just joking around. It's obvious there's no joke or even sarcasm. It's literally so blatant. He's saying is real. What he's saying is real. And I can't believe he used the excuse, "I thought she was 18, when it's obvious I wasn't." And he literally said, "I gotta wait 5 years. Hee hee." Like, that's fucking stupid. All of this info could def help in this situation. Yeah. The thing is, the minor did say her age to him, but still that wouldn't matter if an adult has sex with a minor and he doesn't know it's a minor because they said they were 18, but they weren't 18, and the minor presses charges. The adult is still at fault because, you know, they should just know better. Like, a girl can wear makeup, but they just need to make sure about people's ages, which it can kind of be twisted, but it's still wrong either way. And this can't be a joke. If he was saying this stuff as a joke, as like fake, it's still not right to talk like that to a minor, whether it's serious or not. So, oh yeah, that's what I just showed. If you look closely in the background, on the board it basically says in art you shouldn't put clothes on whatever you are drawing under guidelines. So here is a cross out with a little stick figure wearing clothes and a green circle around stick figure not wearing clothes. And then here you can see chocolate for Froggy, basically saying that the minor was at fault. And she said some stuff what Hai said to her. We never tried to purposely harm or bash him. It isn't right to say all that to a minor. We just took precautions. Chocolate for Froggy. Blank is a troublemaker. And like, Blank is troublemaker, and everyone in all of AJ knows it. aka victim blaming. She is the biggest drama queen in all of AJ. I know the minor was a drama queen, which is why I had blocked her for quite some time, and I didn't want to talk to her at all, you know, because I didn't like her. But there is proof. If there wasn't proof, I definitely, I definitely not believe this at all, but there's proof. So, I'll read that in a second. Let's go to the other account. He was talking about Trap, about making a wiki. I told them to remove everything due to their constant attacks. There you can see we got the MTO. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Oh yeah, this was on a fake wiki. Yes, a free and fair wiki, not incubated by petty tyrants. Yeah, he called everybody on the art wiki petty tyrants. Here you see LOL time, proving, that I was talking about her or them. I don't know their gender, honestly, I'm sorry. Here, no pants. It overheats me in places. Need freedom. In places, he was talking about his private parts. Like, okay, fine, if you want to make a joke about you not liking pants. Fine, okay. But did you really have to mention in places? That was really, really unnecessary and quite gross. And honestly, I'll expose myself here. I was the one that made that screenshot. So, yeah. I just thought it was really inappropriate to mention this sentence right here. It was, it was very unnecessary. Anyways, now we're going to the post. This one. So let's start reading. This started in about May. He was aware of my age around the time, and I had gotten out of a toxic relationship. He started to flirt with me. That turned into sexualization. Soon it got very bad, with him touching me in places, putting his body parts against mine, giving me comments such as me being hot, cute, sexy. The list goes on. You may wonder why I let this happen for months. Well, I didn't say anything because I was scared. She's a minor, of course she's scared. And I did the things he wanted me to. And I said the things he wanted me to because I loved him. He was an amazing friend. I didn't want to let him go or him be angry at me. Age around this time. Popular rumor had revealed I was turning 13, and I also said this to Hyenine himself. After my birthday, he started flirting with me. Whenever people asked if we were together, he would just go hee hee with some type of love emoji. I didn't know how to respond because I did have somewhat of feelings for him at the time. He would make me sit on his lap, etc., and say that he's poking down there. Time passes into June. I get AJ's newest game, Feral. Me and my friend Azealia introduce him more to the game. He only used it to see us too. And after he got used to the game, the sexual comments got worse. He would say he's licking my thing, aka privates, which is kinda obvious in any context. LOL. And I return. And in return, I would sometimes put his thing in my mouth. It got worse over time. It always did. He called me names like hot, lovely, etc. I didn't tell anyone because I was scared they'd tell Hi I told them, and that he would get angry at me. I didn't want to lose him. He was my adult figure I looked up to and loved so much. He would pretend to put his hands on me, put his privates against me. I just went with it because I really wanted him to be happy. I love to see him happy. I feel so filthy and disgusting after what happened. I had my breaking point on November 3rd, where I took the screenshots. I knew something wasn't right, and I had to tell someone. Send screenshots of him doing the nasty. A little over a week ago, he was actively trying to get me to stay silent, as his claims it was all a joke. It's like he thinks I wanted to be manipulated and had all of these disgusting things done to me. No, I didn't. And him saying it's a joke and him being aware of my age is disgusting. He said, I'm your real friend. Why would I ever hurt you? Have I ever harmed you? Before Hi unfriended me, he manipulated and guilt tripped me about it, constantly saying that, oh, if you don't tell the admins on Phantom, it's your fault. I can trust you. And I did. But they knew right away it wasn't my words. And he said it was my fault. And I did nothing to help him, saying, did I ever cause harm to you? Did I ever hurt you? Right before right before he unfriended me, he said, I hope you treat your new friends better than you treated me. You caused this. I've only been nice to him. For months, I would sacrifice my innocence. Also these. Sure joke around. I felt like we were special at first. The compliments, the flirting, all of it felt nice at first, until it got sexual. I felt slightly weird, but I wanted to make him happy, so I went with it. I turned myself into somebody ready for sexualization whenever he wants it like an object. And those are just the screenshots that I've already showed. Yeah, I must never blah blah blah, must never share. And yeah. I'll also read this out loud. Hey guys, I'm disgusted really by all of this situation, but I feel the need to make justice and warn you all. This evening, a player contacted me. Let's call her victim A. and told me this horrible experience of hers with Hyenine. You may know him from his masterpieces on AJ, or AJ Classic. Victim A was groomed, abused, and manipulated by this grown ass adult to form a sexual relationship with him, knowing that she was about to turn 13 soon. I've censored her name in all these screenshots as she asked me to, but you can see all the proof I have of the story. You can also see how he told her he was joking and shouldn't have to tell everyone. Let me quote the exact sentence. That would be a start since people take that to use against me when I joke around. Hyenine, those are not jokes. Joking around sexually with someone you knew was a minor and doesn't seem like a joke when you literally were role-playing to fuck her? Please stay away from Hyenine1. Share and warn others, and please read the whole story before commenting. And then this person, Scroll Jammer, basically spammed all the comments, replied to everybody the same thing. I'm guessing she's a woman in her late 50s. She was talking about working in the psychology field for over 30 years. It takes a lot of years to study, and I'm pretty sure you don't study immediately when you're 18. Maybe she did. But yeah, she's a grown-ass woman. Basically spamming all these comments about this, and there's clear proof that Hyenine has said those things. So yeah, and Chocolate Froggy did too. I'm unsure if I can find her comment. I don't know if they added stuff here. Oh yeah. Apparently Chocolate for Froggy was blocked. Chocolate for Froggy blocked an account that was calling Hyenine out even though she was aware of his actions. Is it me or has Froggy disabled her Insta? Oh my god. She blocked the imposter account. Oh. Wow. Supporting a pedo, eh? Well, okay then. Yep. Go tag her on that post if you dare. The one by the Papa dude. I have no respect for Froggy left. She called the victim a troublemaker when there's literal proof, which I've already showed and discussed. What the actual fuck? Chocolate for Froggy knew about the situation, knew who the victim was, knew what Hyenine was doing. And what does she do? Blame the victim. Call her a drama queen and a troublemaker. How the fuck can you support a pedophile when there's proof of him grooming a child? Regardless of how much of a friend he is and how good his art is. I wonder how many others are this fucking blind to still defend him and blaming a victim. Update, he cleared his jammer wall and is still inviting people to his den. And not a single soul is calling him out, because everybody that does call him out, he blocks them and kicks them out. I hope no one spreads the word that you're here. Excuse me, what? It was packed hard. Whoop. Hopefully someone doesn't spread the word you're here. Okay. We were yucky. Yes, we were so yucky. Oh yeah, that was a fake account. Yeah, trolling, that's really gross. Oh yeah. Squirrel Jammer, please stop the hateful smear campaign on the 5+ artist you and your team have already done. We have not done to any of this. It's just Hyenine. We have proof of Hyenine being a gross ass person. But okay. Like, Hyenine's victim number 5. No. You can read all that for yourself. Yeah, please also leave Feral Chaos alone. Do not bash them, because they're just trying to help. Even if it was fake, they wouldn't know it's fake, and they just want to do their best of protecting a minor and warning other minors of his behavior. But it's not fake. They're clear screenshots. So yeah. Yeah, it really disgusts me, honestly. And I don't know. I'm just really shocked, I guess. His art was always quite inappropriate for my eyes. I thought his art was really inappropriate. Always. I hope he's not online right now. I wonder, can you see this? I don't know if it also records my gaming stream. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The sound was really loud. He is online. Shit. um, where do we show his art? Art. I don't know. I want to show his disgusting art. No, I think I deleted that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me just turn that all off because I don't want to share anything I don't mean to share. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I deleted it. Yeah, I think I did. Well, just to put it short, he drew art of really revealing stuff. Wait, actually, I can. Haunted Mansion collab. Here. This basically looks like lingerie. You have these thingies. I forgot what they're called. I'm not very good in English. But like they're stockings with these, which is quite sexualized, and the costume is just very, very sexualized in my eyes. I don't think it's appropriate for kids' games. Do they have the palm tree collab? I think it was part of the palm tree collab. It was. Okay, so I guess this one is okay, but this one, you have the underbreast, side breast, or underboob, side boob. Very lots of butt cheeks. He also drew bulges on the males, quite big, and for my eyes, I don't think it was very appropriate for a kid's game. Oh. Okay. But yeah, that's just me. But honestly, his art is the least of our concerns now. Like, his art would be fine for any other platform that is not a kid's game. but he did it on a kid's game. But just him saying those things to a minor, all those inappropriate things, it's quite disgusting, honestly. It makes me feel really, really, really icky. And people who say the screenshots are fake, honey, this was like this picture was not is not a screenshot, a clear screenshot. It was taken from a phone on the screen. This does not look edited. Look, I'm on MS Paint right now. This does not look edited, you know. And he has a Pharaoh account. The only thing that's edited is the username of the minor being cut. Like this. This is not. No. Like you can see those pixels. Does this look edited to you? Does that look edited to you? Does this really look edited to you? I mean, maybe if somebody was really this desperate, they could edit, but no. This is not edited, okay? Okay. You know, everybody has their own opinions, I guess. I know I have my clear proof. I think his behavior is really, really disgusting, and you know, I don't want to be this kind of person, but if you defend him, I I just think you're making a bad decision. Let's just keep it at that, cuz I won't dislike you as a person, cuz you know, Tic Tac Taco has I'm not saying she supports Hyenine. She does not. She has not made up her mind. She has not made a decision, which I respect that. But even if she was on Hyenine's side, I would still respect her and like her for like a person. She is still a nice person. Just because people defend Hyenine doesn't mean they're a bad person. I personally just think they're making a bad decision because for me there is enough proof. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to discuss this. Um, if you're going to give me hate, then I will delete your comment. If you give any of these people I've mentioned hate, even Hyenine, don't. Because giving people hate, giving people shit, bashing them, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to fix anything. We're just trying to make people aware of Hyenine, his disgusting behavior. And what needs to happen right now is we're making people aware of Hyenine, but the minor needs to step up and needs to take some actual legal action. Animal Jam, Play Wild, is not planning to do anything on a situation. At least they haven't talked about it. We don't know if they're doing anything. You know, Hyenine is still not banned. So it seems like they're not doing anything, which I think it's kind of shitty because, you know, a game should want to protect the children that are playing their game. But alas, yeah, I just hope the minor takes some legal action. Like, actually, you know, because this is a serious situation. Yes, spreading awareness is good, but just sharing it on Instagram, sharing it with people, it's not going to fix anything. And the girl has also suffered health, mental trauma because of this. So she should also really get some psychological help, I'd say, to work through this and also work through it with some friends because that also helps. But not just friends because Friends can only do so much. They're not trained therapists. But yeah, I also just wanted to bring light to the Hyenine situation, tell you my view, and yeah. I hope I made your guys' minds clearer, I suppose. And yeah, I hope I got to at least convince some people that he really is a bad person. And even if I didn't convince you to that, I hope I at least convinced you to not have a choice. Just stay away from Hein either way. But I can't make you do anything. It's all your decision. But that's just what I hope. So, anyways, that was it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. So yeah, auf Wiedersehen, or bye, or doei. Bye.